Hey, Scapegoat. Hey, Vanna. Enjoying your, enjoying the emojis, Vanna? Hey, Jordan. Hey, Buttercup. There we go. Hey, Conbrook. Alright. You know what I think this game needs? It needs a practice mode. Because it's been a few weeks since we last played, and even the last time we played, we didn't do any, there was no music, so. Yeah, it's been like a month since I've had to do any of the rhythm stuff. You know what I think this game needs? Feet. I'm actually pretty okay without the feet. Oh, yeah, does it? Okay, does it? Resistant choice. I know what the resistant choices is. Alright. Anyway, yeah. I am not. I mean, I suppose they're dinosaurs. It would be dinosaur feet. That's somehow less weird than human feet. But still. I'm fine without feet. Without seeing feet. You have a turkey foot? Cool, cool. Dinosaur feet might be cute. Cute like cat feet. They wouldn't be like cat feet, they would be more like lizard feet. Essentially dino foot. I mean, you're not wrong. Anyway, the first couple chapters of the new Life is Strange game are out. I have a 1 dinosaur foot and 4 hooves. So yeah, New Life is Strange. First couple chapters are are available for play. I haven't not playing it myself, but I've seen a few spoilers. The people who chose to save Chloe in the original game, not gonna be happy. Hey, Habibi. Is Chloe in the game? So, from what I've gathered, if you chose to save Chloe, then what happens is she breaks up with Max via a letter, and you see her flirting with Victoria on social media. So she breaks up with Max via letter and flirts with Victoria on social media. That is certainly a choice. It's one of those things that's like, yeah, okay, Deck 9 made a choice. That's, the only way to describe it. Let's play Dancing Queen. Does that mean her dying is supposed to be canon? So, I mean, my feeling is that was Don't Nod's. Like, that was obviously what Don't Nod felt was the, the better ending. You can tell just, from the amount of effort they put into each of the 2 endings. Don't Nod clearly felt that sacrificing Chloe was the right choice, the right ending. I think what's going on with Deck 9, I think they just wanted to give Max another love interest. Max does have other love interests in this game. And I think that's basically where Deck 9 was, why Deck 9 had them break up. They wanted to do another, they wanted Max to have new love interests. But it is one of those things, it's like, dudes. I mean, you can make arguments about, it makes sense that they went together. It's realistic that they would have eventually broken up and blah, blah, blah. But I mean, it's a story. At the end of the day, it is a story. Whether something is realistic or probable or anything like that is irrelevant. What matters is what is narratively satisfying. That is the ultimate point. What is narratively satisfying? What is the narratively satisfying choice to make? And Deck 9 did not go with the narratively satisfying approach here. One moment. Telegram? What telegram? Alright. Alright, so... I think everyone's here who's coming, so let's continue. I don't remember where we left off.
In fact, preparing for the future is one of the most important things you can do.
Really? But it sounds so overwhelming. Where do I even start?
Cheesy. So where were we? Where did we step off? Ah, yes. Last week was D&D. Or L&L. Last week we had our epic fantasy role-playing experience. We touched everyone here. Who allegedly made a Telegram account. It's causing controversy. I don't even know what the fuck Telegram is, so... And I don't give a shit about controversy. I don't care about fucking drama. You guys know you don't have to post everything that ever happens to you, right? Like, you don't have to keep posting your L's online, right? Whatever happened to secrets? Guy next to me at the Swamp Babies concert last night kept complaining about how loud and obnoxious the fans were. My friend, why are you at the circus if you're not prepared for the clowns? Had a colossal shit just now. Sounded like a ketchup bottle was being squeezed by a hydraulic press. I like that one. That one's good. That one's funny. I like that one. I've forgotten everyone's name.
Well, that's a very good question, Nasser. But remember what we just talked about.
Oh yeah, all those forms.
So next year, when it's time for you to apply to college, Nasser, what form will you start with?
The application for financial aid?
Right. And why?
Because I have expensive taste. Ha! And because then I'll have an idea of which schools are an option for me.
Great.
I love just how bad the, I honestly love how bad their acting is. It's so high school, yeah. Like, that is just, yeah. Such high school presentation shit. I like it.
So let's say you've got that all filled out. Then you'll want to research schools that excel in the area you want to study.
Well, I like the sound of cross-continental development, but I also like the sound of political science. What do I do if I can't decide?
Have you considered a double major? Think about your free time. What do you do outside of class?
Not much I want to list on paper, honestly. Oh, well, I guess I'm president of the Student Life Association, and I run the debate club.
Great! Anything else?
And the Young Leaders League, and I volunteer with Pangea tomorrow.
You also write for the newspaper, don't you?
Oh, right. Yeah. I have editorials in the Fling sometimes. Gotta stay busy.
Dude, Nasser, chill sometimes. He's gotta chill out once in a while.
Let's put all of these down under extracurriculars. It's a good idea to have at least one, and you're really going above and beyond, Nasser. Do you have any more questions?
We love when the Queen makes an appearance. We do. But not the drama.
No, I think you answered them all. What about you guys? Do you feel ready to choose your destiny?
New photo. I really hope she's not the ones writing these skits. For her sake. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's bad, but it's amusing.
Very well done, Nasser, Naomi. Class, I encourage you to take advantage of your knowledgeable peers and ask any questions you may have.
Yo, which school has the hottest student body, though?
That's not really.
I mean... I tried to get her to come to the class of an iron stream and told her how funny the game was, but she never came. Oh well. I missed the llama. Yeah, the llama. The llama was cool.
I'm going to no pop, so you do the math.
Yeah, let's ask a question.
Any chance you could pick a school a bit farther away?
What do you care? You won't be here anyway.
That's pretty dark.
I mean, you'll be off doing music stuff, and...
Thank you, Nasser. Any other more pertinent questions?
I had to tease him a little bit. Gotta be an annoying sibling. You gotta needle each other. Hey, Beetlejuicette.
Really, any questions at all? I've completed mock applications for all of the big schools.
I have $20 here. Could I buy one of those applications?
No!
Okay, cool.
I like that delivery of, okay, cool.
What do you know about GPAs? I heard you need at least a 3.9 to even have a chance at a lot of places.
Oh, well, I can actually answer this one. The baseline is really 3.5, but the higher the better. And you can always boost your chances by showing you're engaged with the subject on your own time.
Cool.
You went to Tendrils, right? Something like that would look amazing on an application. We can talk about it after class if you want. I'd be happy to help.
Aw, thanks, Naomi. Hey, 40? I am doubling my price.
I like that. I like this girl. Trish and Naomi are both such cinnamon rolls.
No, it's not about the money.
47? Final offer.
No.
Why not?
It's wrong? Plus, you'd get in under false credentials, which would be bad for you.
You don't know that.
I like that. Whoever this rando is, I really like this rando here. One of the only characters in Girl World to make it pretty much drama-free. Yeah, because I am an incredibly boring person. I am just deeply, incredibly boring.
Okay, this assembly is officially over. Please take some college brochures on your way out. Thanks for coming, and good luck with your college apps. Especially you there, my cheap friend.
Hey, Adrian. I'm a good guy. I'm a boring guy.
I'm gonna miss you guys so bad next year. Like, we are still gonna have this, right? Like, even if we're not at the same school?
Yeah, together wherever, right?
Do you say interesting things, though? I mean, sometimes. I sometimes say interesting things. And I also say a lot of really boring, stupid things. I can't wait to graduate and get down to really enhancing shareholder value. I feel that. What are we going to start using for car fuel once we run out of dead plant juice anyway? Always a good question. I know everyone keeps saying we should be taking this seriously, but until I'm literally on fire, I will stay making meteor jokes. Bye!
Yeah, you can't get rid of us that easy.
I'll have you guys over all the time to try my weird food experiments. I applied to like 300 culinary programs, but I don't know. The more real it gets, the more it's like... Ugh.
Yep.
No, you see, nothing's set in stone, dude. It isn't real till it's real.
I mean, I guess, but I'm pretty sure
Zen.
cooking is it for me. This feels like make or break.
Very zen, Reed. Very zen. Pun.
Ha! More like make or bake.
You've been spending too much time with Nasser.
Anyway, I'm not...
I like how Fang is like. I like how Fang it seems kind of like. Am I spending too much time with him? Like, sort of scared at the thought that they're picking up Nasser's penchant for puns.
I'm really worried about which place I go to. Doesn't matter where I do it as long as I get to do it, you know? I just want to be able to do it.
I mean, first of all, you're gonna be amazing. And you know your girl is always ready to taste test.
Okay, but you actually have to tell me if something sucks, though.
Babe, I always tell you the truth. It's not my fault you're a literal culinary superstar. Plus, I'll have nothing but time.
Yeah? What are you doing next year?
I think I'm gonna take a year or two to feel things out, see what vibes. I'm trying not to put anything into a box just yet.
That's pretty cool, actually. I don't get why everyone is so obsessed with college.
Uh-oh.
I have literal nightmares about it.
Ah.
Oh, I'm definitely going someday. I just feel like, why not have some fun, too?
Extreme Animal Crossing or something? Because chore simulators do not appeal to me. Animal Crossing is a chore simulator. I'm sure it's very relaxing. It's very chill, relaxing. You know, very satisfying for a lot of people. But I'm not interested in a chore simulator. Will they do a Neopets gaming stream for me? Probably not. I'm gonna go ahead and say no, Buttercup. Even though Neopets is no longer owned by the Church of Scientology, and what the fuck was that about? It's just not something that I'm interested in. Anyway, it will never stop blowing my mind that for a period, Neopets was literally owned by the Church of Scientology. Like, how the hell does that happen?
I can get behind that.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited about next year, actually.
Not the word I'd use.
You don't think about what you'll be doing?
Yeah, oh, definitely. I guess if I'm around, I'll take a creative writing or game design class, maybe.
You'd be so great at either one.
Yeah, you already totally have the writing thing down. Like, you and L&L, I don't know how you do it.
Thanks.
What business did they have with the pets? I don't know. I don't know what it was about.
Weird how it kind of became my life.
Great, great. So everyone has it all figured out.
You must have some ideas. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I've just spent all this time on like bug camp and soft circuits and welding and whatever, and I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
That just means you can do anything. Seriously, you're like one of the smartest people.
It's true. There isn't much you can't figure out. Even this.
But actually, I mean, what takes up most of your brain space right now? What about... You and Rosa are always talking about your worm. Mango?
My baby.
So why not, like, worm science?
Entomology?
See?
Bugs are kind of your thing.
She even knows the name of it. She is smart.
That time we tried to do ASMR, you whispered about molting cycles for like half an hour.
I don't know, guys. What if I change my mind in a year? What if I suck at it?
Class of 09 over already? Yes, Class of 09 is over, unfortunately. I had to leave suddenly now. Oh, bye, Scapegoat. Class of 09 is over. There's no more Class of 09, so we're back on our dino bullshit. As they have an existential crisis about the end of high school and the future.
You don't have to go if you don't want to.
Right, you're not going at all. That's even scarier, honestly. Oh, but you'll be great. Music is like a sure thing for you.
I mean, it kinda has to be. I've never seen a future without worm drama.
Missed it. Sorry, Killface. You can always catch the repeats.
I mean, if we're lucky, things will take off after Caldera Fest. But who knows?
They will. I can feel it. And we're gonna be there to cheer you on.
I hope so.
That's a cute shot.
Nope. No way. Nope. Nope.
Who was it who wanted to see feet? Remind me, which of you was wanting to see feet? Six shows you must binge before the meteor turns you into powder. Link here. No one asked me for anything ever. If you ask me for something right now, I will break into your house and cry. Buttercup? There you go, Buttercup. There you go, dino feet. And they actually are regular feet. Surprise, they're actually regular feet. Pretty hero. Hey, what are you up to? Torturing myself, haha. Oh no, why? Wait, are you into that? What? OMG. Just looking at college brochures. Getting overwhelmed. Why? Because everything looks terrible in a different way? Isn't Battle of the Bands kinda like your college application? Like, if you win and play Caldera Fest and everyone loves you, which is totally gonna happen, you're gonna be all set, right? I never thought of it that way. Human feet, I wanted cute dino feet. Same here, actually. You're pretty cool. Even if I don't know your name. I like you. What about your big future plan? It sounds silly, but maybe fashion? I make a lot of my own clothes. Really? I would love to see some. Could you send me a picture? I wish a meteor would have hit the Earth when I was making college decisions. Fair. In my case, I was like a decade late going to college. Close to, anyway. Nice try. No, I really would. Well, I am working on something. What do you think? That is very pink. What was my major? It wasn't a major. It was a library and information technician program. It was a two-year program, library and information technician. So good. You made that? I can't even thread a needle. Thank you. I also thought about what you said. About songwriting. So music is also on the table. That's amazing. I mean, I am biased. Maybe we could talk about it sometime? Or even work on another song together? A big future plan. Thought you meant before that? No, like I said, I was a decade late going to college. As soon as I graduated high school, I went right into the workforce. And then, after, 7 years, I worked at that fucking place. And it closed down, and then I took a year off. In person? You mean, in person? Maybe. Eventually. More fun that way, right? If you could write a song, right now, what would it be about? Just anything? Yeah. What's on your mind? I dig the music in this game, by the way. I just even this background music is very chill. Okay. You know that everyone sees colors differently? Blue for me isn't the same as blue for you. I've never heard that before. What? How did I not know that? I know it's just because everyone's brain has different memories, and everyone's eyes are a bit different on top of that. Sometimes that makes me feel really lonely. That is interesting. Knowing that when I look at the sky, I'm the only one who sees it like that. I guess I want someone who sees the same world I do. God, that's cheesy.
Aw.
Is that real? I'm curious, is that a real thing? I just want to look up and see if that's a real thing. Alright. Women and men and women generally perceive colors differently. Alright, so actually, apparently there is some validity to that. A lot of, like, there's certain people who do genuinely see it differently, but also our own perception of colors can change at times. That's interesting. Now I feel lonely too. Yeah, I can understand that. Anyway. Aw. I like the way you think. Would it be okay if I played around with some music? Of course. Do you sing? Never. Trust me, it's better that way. I bet you're being modest. Nope! Yeah, that's me. I'm never modest. Yeah, that's funny. It's my best feature. Well, maybe someday. I never sing either. If anyone can convince me to do it, you can. Man, I'm starting a love affair with someone and I don't even know what gender they are. Heart, 3 hearts, star and heart. I should go. Talk tomorrow? Absolutely. I want to go look at that outfit again. That is something. That is one pink-ass Sailor Scout-looking top. Thanks, crushing so hard. Battle of the Band setlist. And they're late. They're just not taking it as seriously as Fang is. Nice, wow, rad.
Check out this cafeteria. There's a taco station and a rap station. Separate stations.
Taco station and a rap station. Separate taco and rap stations. I mean, gotta have the right priorities, right? You gotta make sure your priorities are straight. A cafeteria with separate stations for tacos and for wraps?
Yeah, looks pretty cool.
Look at all these entomology courses. There's an entire class just on spider biology. I looked it up. It has 6 different textbooks.
Why not 8? Feels like a missed opportunity.
Dude, I'm gonna be the spider queen. What about you, Fang?
I think I'm more of a dragonfly wizard.
Very cool.
I mean, what about your applications for college?
I'm not applying anywhere.
Do your parents know that? Because
The Battle of the Bands is my college application. We get that break and we're set.
And at least we know the show is actually gonna happen.
What does that mean?
Not you too.
I heard just this morning that even if it does hit, it'll probably land in the ocean. But just think about it. Us, being hit smack on the nose out of the huge vastness of the entire galaxy? It's a statistical anomaly.
Yeah. Hope you're right.
It's just science. Are you worried about it?
Nah.
Not really? It's like you said. What are the odds, right?
Pretty good, apparently, actually. The odds actually end up being pretty good.
Exactly. See, Reed? Chill about the space rock.
We're here to play, right?
Actually, we've got to pick out what we want to play first.
Let's do it.
$12 as song number 1. Reunion.
Trish, it's happening!
What? Rosa, finally! I'll be right there.
Wait, where are you going?
The roof! It's happening!
They seem too happy for it to be the asteroid.
I mean, when you're stressed, an asteroid probably does seem pretty good.
But maybe...
True.
I'm gonna go check it out. You coming?
Obviously.
It's probably going to have something to do with Mango.
It's thriving!
Or
Nope, not a giant space rock.
it's going to be a giant
Yeah,
flower.
but what is it?
I created a new species.
The Rosa fern. No. Ferntasma. No. Ferninep. Sick fern, dude.
Feel the fern.
Feel the fern.
Fernando?
Yes!
Living fern!
Copernicus. Phenomenon.
Weird fern.
I like the punning that was going on. Those were some pretty solid puns. Copernicus. And then him like weird fern.
I know. It's not for looks, but just to show colleges that I know about grafting and interspecies selective cell regeneration.
We learned about this because I was looking into plants for Mango's tank. See? This part down here is the rootstock, and this is the scion. This particular rootstock is famously resistant to velvet worms who will, ordinarily, eat the shit out of almost any plant like the adorable monsters they are. So, take that rootstock and add a vulnerable planty scion, and boom! Bug-proof leaves, baby!
I love the images in Fang's head as Trish was explaining that. That was cute. Someone please tell the unpaid admin assistant behind the school account to log off. I, for one, can't wait for our new space rock overlord. Volcano High, I can't die before experiencing life-changing love. This isn't fair. Wow, Volcano High School, social media person. Wow.
Okay, so should it be called Mango Fern?
Ah! Ah! Mango fern!
Mango Fern!
Nice.
I'm really excited for Battle of the Bands. It's gonna be great.
I'm good at getting ladies screaming.
Oh yeah,
Me too, and LNL tonight, right? what are we gonna do about Kev?
I guess I'll just have to marry him.
Never.
Officiating an L&L wedding would be cool, but Kef would still totally kill you.
My guitar! Oh, I left it in the music room. See you tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too. That plant thing is freaking me out.
Poor Reed.
I know I'm biased, but you're my favorite band in the battle. Like, hands down.
Thanks. That's really cool of you to say.
I know things are gonna work out for your music, Fang. You've got something really special.
Aw.
Yeah. And your plant is...
A crime against nature.
Wait. I think it's looking at me.
Stop!
I mean, only one choice. It's impressive, gonna work, beautiful.
It actually looks kind of awesome, so get ready. Bright future, big dreams, everything Roberts is always talking about.
You know, I'm gonna stay up here.
Oh, are you...
I think Coach Connor actually appreciates it when I skip PE. See you at L&L.
See ya.
I like being nice to people. Another week without any music, huh? She's pretty cool, actually. It's looking like another week without any songs. At this rate.
Hey, what did I miss?
Can I talk to you for a sec? So, remember that entomology program I was talking about? That's it. That's my plan. I mean, I know I just did tendrils and just got mango, but I've been thinking about how we were always kind of into worms and stuff, even as kids. We had that comic, we named our band Worm Drama, all those weird costumes.
My mom still isn't over the dress incident.
So worth it. Anyway, I think this is what I want to do. Bugs and worms. But like, for a job. Forever. It feels really good when I say it out loud.
Trish doesn't want to be in the band.
Like, what do you think?
That doesn't seem good for the band. I see some people don't know a joke when they see it. Can we please stop with the carnivore-herbivore discourse? Your diet isn't morally correct just because you eat grass. Only on this site do we get idiots calling centuries-old dietary prejudice discourse. Wouldn't it be funny if an idiot with a ton of money bought the site and then drove it into the ground? Cute. And yeah, so Trish doesn't plan on doing music for a career. It does feel like Fang was moving the band in a different direction from what it had been anyway.
Yeah, you seem really happy about it, so that's great. I can totally see you as a bug doctor or whatever.
Yeah! Bugologist! Anyway, you know how Rosa made that whole plant thing for college applications? Turns out you pretty much have to do something big like that to even get noticed by most schools. I'm working on this way to restore velvet worm habitats by turning trash into food for them, but it's gonna take a lot of hours with Mango.
Meaning?
And about a dozen different types of compost heaps to check all the variables and allow time for propagation, and I think I need a break from the band for a while. The Battle of the Bands is gonna be my last show. Say something?
Yeah, let's just take a minute.
Just.
You will not. Kef is mine. Maybe we can share him?
You guys, he's evil.
Adventurers, this way, this way.
So you're just done?
For now. For now. I just want to focus on my future.
Well, what about our future?
Oi! Ollie! You ready to conquer this quest?
Yeah, maybe not the
Hell
best time.
yes! I'm ready to kick some Brax's butt.
Yeah, that wasn't the best time for dropping that bombshell.
Faye? You ready?
Join us, Dark One!
Yeah. Okay. Let's play.
Well, that's tense. No, we don't have to. I had to suddenly return. Did I see a pussy bow? I don't think a pussy bow, but
All right, everyone have their snacks all set up? Okay. Here we go.
more L&L, I guess.
Previously on L&L, the party joined by the newly recovered Dark One struck out into the Crystal Caves in search of Kef, the strikingly handsome leader of the cult of Braxis.
Didn't we kill him? But look who struck out, am I right?
Charging into battle, possibly spurred on by the cultist gyrations, the party attacked Kef and the golem he created and defeated him.
I still think we could have avoided that fight.
Unfortunately, the ritual succeeded.
But then I found that crystal guitar.
The crystal axe of fortitude.
Not to be confused with the other axe, the Blightbane one. Yeah, the nerd. That's right, she took notes. This is the one that Ollie played, right? Not before she wanted to keep it for herself.
Yes. With some convincing, the party worked together and Ollie used the axe to free the party and return to the airship.
Now I have to go now. Okay. Bye again, Scapegoat. And don't forget about Kef!
And, in a very tragic turn, Kef was felled.
He's not dead, I'm sure of it. Kef is too beautiful to die.
I won't comment on that. I will, however, remind you that after his alleged untimely passing, he also let you know about a hidden temple in the Ocean of Sand, and a fabled god-killing weapon said to lie in the misty mangroves.
Temple or weapon? We have a choice to make, friends. You can go to the Ocean of Sand to seek the temple and Brax's true name, or you can brave the misty mangroves for the Blightbane axe. Big decision. Both options sound equally unpleasant. Take a moment to think it over. Remind us of the unspeakable horrors you mentioned in the group chat, Celeste? Group chat. The Ocean of Sand is incredibly vast. You risk losing both your way and your mind. But the misty mangroves aren't any better. Not with those monsters driven mad from the blight. Well, of the two incredibly dangerous options, I'm leaning Temple because the Ocean of Sand is the ancient homeland of my people. Also, I think learning the true name of Praxis will be really powerful. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too. I'm getting a real Jeff levels up vibe from the temple, and people prefer to hide loot in the sand over swamp trees. It's just physics. But let's not forget that Blightbane is the only loot that we really know is going to help us in our fight. Yeah, I'm feeling the swamp trees. I have a note from last session that says sexy swamp busts, I think, so we should take a hint from my past self. My notes from last session just say, make sure to get the and then it stops, and a page full of the word gold. So we know what kind of player Jeff is. We know what kind of D&D player Jeff is. Loot, 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 loot. This is also why I read off of Linnea's notes. And that's why I color code them. Fucking nerd! Naomi is such a nerd. It is adorable. Oh no, it says sexy swamp beasts. That makes a lot more sense. Sexy swamp beasts? I mean, swamp does make sense too. We all know how vine mages love to commune with nature, Maya. Didn't they invent skinny dipping in this world? Okay, let's choose. Temple, true name, it'll be a cakewalk. Just think of what we could do with Blightbane, right guys?
You've been quiet, Faye. What say you to all this?
Alright, so do we want to go to the temple? Do we want to go to the Temple of Sands? Or do we want to go to the sexy swamp beasts? There's an additional level here. Do we want, given the bombshell that Trish just dropped on us, do we want to go with her suggestion or not? Personally, I'm inclined to be slightly bitter towards Trish at the moment. So I'm gonna say temple, just because... I'm saying temple just because Trish wants swamp. Let's go to the temple. You have backstory stuff there, right, Linnea? Let's put those color-coded notes to work. Oh! Yay, awesome! To the temple, then. The mystery of the ocean of sand awaits. Is there anything we should be on the lookout for? Oh yes. Beware the currents of sand that twist, the sweltering sun, and the misbegotten whispers of the winds. So... the regular, then. Linnea, what does that mean? No idea, but I'm writing it down.
The vagrant heads out to the ocean of sand in search of the lost temple. The trek will be long and arduous.
This could be the spot. Disembark and find the entrance. We have no time to lose. Okay, let's split up. We'll cover more ground that way. I don't know, Linnea. No, it's fine. I have my pact with the ancestors. I'll be totally fine if I get into trouble. I really don't think we should split the party. Linnea will be fine. Mom and Dad are fighting. I'm going to start looking around. Me too. It's just the rational choice, you guys.
Okay, Jeff and Linnea begin exploring.
Never split the party.
Linnea, with your excellent search skill, you notice a small glow coming off a rock.
First rule of anything, never split the party. It's just asking for trouble. Is there anything around the rock?
Just a bunch of sand.
Okay, I run over. Should have made your way carefully over there.
There are some small runes giving off this glow.
Oh, okay, you're fine. Can I read them?
They're quite small.
I get closer.
How hard are you focusing on them?
Very hard. I'm focusing very hard on them.
And what languages do you know?
I know Elven, Elemental, Dark Ancient, Lizard Folk, Mushroom Folk, Slug Folk, Demonic, Angelic, Purgatorial, Lower, Upper, and Middle Dwarvish, and also Pangean Sign Language. I'm wondering if that's the character or if that's Naomi herself knows all of those languages.
Yeah, you can't read it.
I can also read any written writing. I have a feat for that.
Fine, you can read it.
What does it say?
Quicksand. At this point, you're about waist deep.
Oh, for help! Help! And that's why you don't split the party.
Everyone rushes over.
I thought you said you'd be totally fine. She can handle herself. Well, actually... She's still sinking, you two! We gotta help Linnea. I could just cast a vine spell and drag her out. Oh, maybe? No! Oh, for goodness sake. I cast Ocean's Breath on myself and just let myself sink until they're done. Alright, that's cute that they're... I like that. Just like, oh my god, they're going to be arguing at this forever. I'm just going to let myself die.
Alright, you're able to breathe just fine, and you continue sinking. Then your sinking turns into falling. As you drop down, you land on a platform. The roiling quicksand above you is a lit, swirling gold. In front of you, you see a set of doors.
The temple! Yes! Oh, I jump in after her and hold my breath. Me too! I push Ollie into the quicksand and jump in. Hey! Yeah, a little bit of
The
bitterness,
ceiling
I
of the
think.
temple is made of glowing sand, which casts golden light over everything. A large spiral stairway leads down, the sandy steps sparkling and glittering. Set into the wall on the way down are these massive reliefs, murals made of glowing sand.
Hey, Rebecca. I do not use Telegram. I look at the murals.
The murals are inlaid with the lightning-touched glass that reflects and changes color. Each mural depicts a figure. One figure is clad in dark robes, and their hands come together at their stomach, holding a crystal ball. Another figure stands tall, their arms outstretched. A spear laid across their palms, held upwards to the heavens. The final figure sits cross-legged, and above their head a pale sword hangs, defying gravity, pointing down at their skull.
Oh crap, what's that called? The Sword of Damocles. Sword of Damocles!
As you pass through the threshold, you enter a large
oddly
open
cute.
space. The room itself looks to be 2 stories tall, with 4 columns distributed around the space. The perimeter of the hall is a curtain of slowly shifting sand.
That's weirdly cute.
The air in here is very stale. It's quiet, save for the gentle whoosh of the sand cascading down the walls. In the center of the room, there's a large altar made of the same glowing, translucent glass as you saw in the murals.
Anything on the altar?
As you draw closer, you see... let me just find what I wrote. Here it is. The altar is a massive triangular plinth of glass that has a dull glow from within, but the surface is polished, so it's almost a mirror.
Ooh, fancy.
On each of 3 sides is an intricately carved image, and lying on top is an ancient skeleton wearing a gleaming set of polished plate armor.
Hey, Kiki. I mean, he's not using the armor anymore. I mean, would the armor fit any of us? If not, it can be sold. Yeah, it can be either used as fancy new armor or it can be sold, whichever.
One of the skeleton's arms is outstretched toward the ceiling. In the other is a large sword. There are scorch marks under the skeleton.
Oof, no. No skeletons. They give me the spooks. Skeletons? Things we all have inside us? Ew, don't remind me. That's disgusting. There's a skeleton inside you right now. What do the images look like?
On one of the sides, there is an image of a skull. On another, there is a pictograph of a winged animal. On the third, there is an image of a hand.
No, there isn't. There is. You have a skeleton inside your body, Buttercup. I like her, the chubby one. She is cute, yes. Rosa, aka Maya, yeah, she's cute. Do you think the arm is a lever? Should I get up there and yank it? That sounds dangerous. Is there anything special about the sand around the edge?
Do you place your hand in the sand?
I don't know. Do I?
Do you?
Why are you saying it like that? I'm going to run back to the middle of the room. What do we do? I like her freaking out at the way he says it. Alright, so what do we investigate? The arm, the scorch marks, or the sand? I'm going to investigate the scorch marks. Let's take a look at these scorch marks. I've got it! I figured out the puzzle. God damn it. You have? Yes. So in this edition of LML, the hand is the symbol of Terran, the god of rebirth, renewal, and self-esteem. The winged animal is a phoenix, which is why there are scorch marks, and the skeleton is the key. Let's be impressed. That's amazing. It's just paying attention. I cast Rebirth on the skeleton. Whoa, that's your highest level spell, are you sure? Yes, it's obvious. I cast the spell. I don't know, it feels like she's no, I suppose she's not. She is, like, I was gonna say she's using out-of-universe knowledge, but, I mean, her character is a nerd. Her character is obviously, very intelligent, so would make sense that her character would know what those symbols are.
You touch your symbol, and the rest of you feel a deep vibration in your chest as Linnea casts the spell and a small disc of light appears above the skeleton. You all feel your breath slightly leave your body as the disc enlarges and plunges into the skeleton. It gasps and slowly sits up.
Greetings, child!
The skeleton cocks its head, staring at you.
I am your new mother! Did you have to phrase it that way? Did you have to phrase it that way? That is deeply creepy phrasing.
It raises its sword at you.
Wait, what? The handbook states that rebirth causes undead to treat me like a nurturing parental figure. Yeah, and this one is reacting differently because different things react differently.
Oh, I know what it says. Everyone, roll initiative.
Yes, and who would ever expect a game master? Who would ever expect a dungeon master to ignore what the rulebook says in favor of fucking with the players. Nine. Oops, not so great.
Linnea, you're first, then Jeff, then Faye. The skeleton is advancing on you. What do you do?
I can't attack it, I just resurrected it. Plus, I just used up all my energy to cast that spell.
The skeleton lurches forward, grabbing you by the front of your clothes and raising its sword menacingly. You get the sense that it does not have good feelings towards nurturing parental figures.
Oh, Reed. The skeleton has mommy issues? Don't we all? Don't we all?
No.
Anyone want to help me out here? I throw my fork like a spear.
How good is your aim?
Eagle eye!
In that case, the spoon sails through the air and straight through its ribs and out the other side, taking a big chunk with it. The skeleton releases Linnea and stumbles back, stunned.
Nice! I run around to pick my fork back up.
All right, you're up, Faye.
Scythe or spell? If I'm using dark magic, I don't know that dark magic is really the way you want to go against undead. So, plus, if you've got a big-ass scythe, you use your big-ass scythe. Come on, nat 20. 11. Could lose. I swing in with my scythe.
That roll, your side smashes into the skeleton with a cloud of bone dust, knocking one of its arms off at the shoulder and breaking a few ribs.
From where I had snuck around to be behind the skeleton, I pounced. I grabbed it by the jaw and yanked the skull off its shoulders. You have to respect your mother!
The skeleton staggers around with you on its head for a moment and then throws you off, roaring.
I have seen enough, warriors. Congratulations. You are worthy of the secrets of the temple.
Who are you, skeleton? And more importantly, do you think Linnea is your mommy?
The skeleton raises its arm and grasps its face with its gauntlet, and then yanks. It gets flung out of the armor, landing in a mangled heap at your feet.
It really did not want to answer that question. Considering it went to that extent to avoid answering the question, I'm gonna have to assume that the answer is yes. That it saw Linnea as its mommy. Nope! Nope, nope, nope. Yuck!
The gauntlets, greaves, and bracers fall away, leaving a glowing curious that floats in the air.
Wait, what's a curious?
Oh, it's the chest part of the armor.
I think that's a cuirass. Oh, it's pronounced cuirass.
Oh, no way. Yeah, I've only ever read that word. Anyway.
I am Anima, the living armor. I have been charged with protecting the Tome of the Forgotten. The Tome of the Forgotten.
What's the Tome of the Forgotten?
I believe you have heard of the Tome of the Forgotten.
No, it doesn't ring a bell. I'm drawing a blank. It's called the Tome of the Forgotten. Maybe we forgot it. Or maybe Reed did not forgot to actually tell us about it.
Perhaps you remember it from a few sessions ago?
Linnea? I don't have that in my notes. Oh, it must have been from that session I had to miss.
The Tome of the Forgotten contains the true names of the old pantheon of gods.
Great! Let's take it!
Unfortunately, the tome has been destroyed. Mammoth returned eons ago and immolated the book.
Ah, that's what the scorch marks are.
Faye, you're standing near the altar as this happens, and as you look in its mirrored surface, you seem to notice your reflection moving slightly. As you stare, glowing eyes burst out from your reflection scales.
Nice.
Now what are we supposed to do?
You understand that Mammoth is Braxis.
Who is Mammoth?
I hate it when he texts people.
Come on, Faye. Tell us.
I mean, gotta have fun with it. What, do you need something from me? Seriously?
Faye knows the truth. I call him Mammoth, but you may know him as Braxis.
Wait, Mammoth the true name of Braxis? How do you know? I don't know. I just know?
Mammoth has gone by many names, one of which is Braxis, yes. Anyway, I have been trapped inside this room for 7 ages.
How long is an age?
700,000 years.
Yikes.
Oh, how I long to see the sun once more.
I can throw you in my bag if you want? It's mobile? The skeleton is capable of motion.
Alas, I am bound to this place. Only the essence of an angelic can free me.
Okay. Okay, I'll do it. I'm sure something horrible will happen, but I'll do it. What could go wrong? You don't have to. No, it's okay. It's the birthright of my people, and I'm the one that got us into this mess. I put on the armor.
Are you sure?
If he says, "Are you sure?" you definitely shouldn't do it. Yes, I'm sure.
You don the armor. As soon as you do, it constricts suddenly, fusing into your skin. A huge wave of energy bursts outward as everyone but Linnea is knocked off their feet.
Fancy. Yep, that's about right.
The sand columns in the room explode outward. You all feel the ground quaking as massive pieces of the ceiling fall and explode in sprays of sand.
Nothing good comes from skeletons! I mean, there was that one song. Sure, there's a couple of good songs about that.
As this is happening, Linnea, you hear a quiet voice echo in your head.
Don't you worry. I've got you, Mommy.
Dude. Ah! Amazing! Eek! I'm blushing. Cute? Cute?
You watch as Linnea begins levitating upwards. A huge piece of ceiling lands on the altar, and it explodes in shards of glass.
Adventurers are terrible at protecting ruins. At protecting, like, ancient temples and stuff. Grab on!
You all grab on as more chunks smash downward. The suit lurches to the side, plunging into the veil of sand on the wall. You are all momentarily blinded, but the sand feels warm around you, like calm water. Then, your stomachs lurch as you feel yourself rocket upward. You burst out of the sand, hurtling high above the dunes.
Historian achievement. Go to the desert ruins in L&L.
until you all come arcing down onto the deck of the Vagrant.
Convenient that it was there. Well, that's a dramatic way to return. Mind the paint job, please. Faye figured out the true name of Braxis. And Linnea has a sexy new companion. Right, Mommy? Oh, stop, Maya. I'm blushing again. Wonderful. This will be incredibly useful in our efforts to stop the cataclysm. You all should rest. Oh, I don't think Linnea is going to get much sleep. You're horrible.
You all retire to your quarters and turn in. But Faye, you spend some time struggling to fall asleep. And when you finally do, you're suddenly awoken by a light in your eyes. You open them. Does someone have a torch? No, it's coming from outside. You open the door to the deck and step out. You hear it before you see it. A slow whine. A whisper coming from this light in the sky. You hear something coming. A whisper, tickling at the base of your spine. A single word. Cataclysm.
Dun, dun, dun!
Something zips onto the deck beside you. It's a small piece of hail, sizzling. Then zip, zip, zip. More start coming down around you. Then come the screams. The burning hail rains down, tearing through the ship. Everyone is panicking, running. It's chaos. You see Sid and Celeste turn and run full speed off the deck, holding hands as they fall. The light winks out. For an eternity, everything is quiet.
Dramatic.
And on the horizon, you see the sunrise. Rays of crimson light crawl across the sky. The whole sky is a dazzling red. It's so peaceful. But your gut knows better. This isn't sunlight. Sunlight doesn't smell like ash. The sky is on fire. You hear the roar now, and your world explodes in pain. The sound is deafening. It's so hot. So inescapably hot. I want it just end. And you wake up.
Yeah, so I think Reed is trying to process his fear over the asteroid.
In your bed, on the ship. You glance over at the mirror, but you don't see Faye. You see a shadow. A shadow with a burning red smile that whispers, "Hello, Faye. Miss me."
Neat.
And that is where we will end tonight's session.
He's good at this.
That was... Phew.
Reed, dude, what the heck was that last bit?
Yeah, that vision you gave Faye was ominous.
Things are
Yeah.
reaching their conclusion. Time's almost up.
An omen that's ominous? Imagine that.
Hey, Trish, can we talk?
Sure, but it's kind of late though. Gotta go feed Mango. Sage, walk me home, my cook with the left hook. We'll talk later. Battle of the Bands is gonna be epic.
Damn it, Trish.
Yeah.
You're avoiding a tough conversation, Trish. Not cool.
Good evening. Our top story tonight. The latest on the asteroid scientists are predicting will make a close pass to the planet.
Officials continue to say there is little danger posed by this once-in-a-generation astrological event, with most projections showing the space rock missing impact by a margin of 20 to 30%.
But one local amateur astronomer is raising alarm with new self-published trajectories that show a much higher chance of impact from this massive object.
Well, yeah, but self-published astronomer. Amateur astronomer. Pretty song. I think we might have hit the end of the chapter. Yeah. Shooting star. Naomi is the one who we've been texting. Interesting. Now, my future freaks me out. Complete episode 4. So yeah, those fashion designs. Naomi's the one that. That's fine. I mean, I like Naomi. She's cute. I'm fine ending up with Naomi. And I mean, honestly, it's pretty obvious that she did have a thing for Fang.
It's funny. It's not the day of a big thing that makes you nervous. It's the day before.
Get out of my head.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
How's it going with you?
It's going. You?
Blah.
BOTB
Fair.
tomorrow? Right?
Yes.
Oh, God. Yeah. I remember, 'cause, well, I could draw your poster from memory. I saw so many of them when I collected them from school. So, effective marketing.
Funny.
Anyway, sorry for being a narc. How's the show prep going?
We are as ready as we'll ever be, I guess. I just keep thinking of everything that could go wrong.
Like breaking a guitar string.
Well, I wasn't until you said that. No, I
That's
mean,
funny.
like the part where we have to get in front of a bunch of people and not suck.
Oh. And what if you do?
I'd probably die.
I get
Okay.
like this sometimes. I think everybody does. I got an idea.
If you tell me to picture everybody in their underwear, Can we all switch to eating mastodons? We must unite against the real enemy, omnivores.
We do this sometimes in drama to work out stage fright.
I am not doing a trust fall.
Trust fall, also awful. Trust falls are awful. But if he tells me to picture everybody in their underwear.
No, not that. Just focus on your breathing.
Okay. That makes sense.
Now, put your hands on your hips, like you're Captain Triassic. Come on. A real power stance, like this. Feet apart. Really grounded. Hands on hips. Put your back into it this time. Head up, like the whole world is beneath you. Deep breath, and wings out, like you're taking off. You're winning this thing.
Ooh, yeah. Power stance.
Now, you won. Why did you win?
I guess.
We have fun.
Playing together is kind of amazing. And people can tell we're having a good time. Huh. Hey.
Yeah, fine. I'll apologize.
I'm sorry for blowing up at you the other day. I was being kind of a dick. I really do appreciate you, little bro.
I know. We're family. Whether you like it or not. So, I'm here to help.
Aw, thanks, bro. We're a good family. Trish. Boop. Hey, you leave yet? Want to walk together? Sure. Hope this isn't weird. Yes, please.
Okay. She's my best friend. We've talked about stuff before. And I know what I want to say. I just have to actually say it. Listen, Trish.
Love confession? No. I want to support you. I don't want to force you to stay with the band. I want you to do what's important for you, always. I want to share this. I want to share this. I can't imagine going ahead without you right now. Anyway. You can always talk to me. I guess you didn't say anything because you were scared? I hate to think that someday there'd be something you wouldn't want to tell me. So I'm glad you did. Really.
Morning, Fang. Pretty day, right? I can't believe the sky could be hiding something so bad. You know? Sorry, I've had a lot of coffee. I get free beans at Lava Java. I should stop talking.
Yeah, you totally go into a caffeine fugue state.
I like that. I should stop talking. Some of y'all literally are like, both sides are valid. Meanwhile, carnivores are out here literally eating babies. I mean this dearly and sincerely. Have any of you considered going outside for once? Yeah. Twitter discourse can get weird.
So, I'm basically her chaperone right now.
Sure. Anything for a friend, right?
I'm glad you're wired, Rosa. I barely slept last night.
Mango keep you up with her chewing again?
Naomi? Naomi, yeah. Naomi's cute. I like Naomi.
I've gotten used to that. No, just life. Hey, did I tell you Dad's out of town again? Anyway, it's been a lot. Between studying and practicing and bombing.
I know, but I think it's great you decided to stick it out to the battle. You kept saying you wanted to go out with a bang, and now you get to.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. The battle's gonna be great. But it's just the beginning.
That is wild. I mean, like, it was obvious that she did have a thing. It was obvious that Naomi did have a thing for Fang. Just, like, every interaction that we've ever had with Naomi made it clear that she's got a thing for Fang.
I mean, for worm drama.
Yeah, totally. I know I'm leading for a while, but it's gonna be okay. Chop a worm in half and you get 2 worms. I mean, that's us. 2 halves of the same worm just wriggling along, doing our wormy things. It's gonna be totally fine. Hey, whatever happened to that person who was texting you?
Oh yeah, your mystery missives.
Wow, smooth segue.
Wow. Smooth segue.
I really do want to know, though.
Keep us posted. I'm so curious. I better grab my books. See you later.
So, I kinda thought you wanted to talk when you texted me.
Yeah, I did. I do. Always. Everything's nuts right now, but I don't want that to mean we don't hang out.
Right. Just you and me. And Rosa.
Yeah, that was an accident. Rosa's really great, though. Promise. She likes you.
She's cool, but, could we make some time for just the 2 of us, though?
Heck yeah, anytime you want. Well, not anytime, but you know what I mean.
Yep.
Okay. So, ritual tonight?
I gotta babysit tonight.
Right.
Well, maybe we can do it the day of the show?
I guess.
I guess that could work.
Well, see you tomorrow, I guess?
Of course. See ya.
Yeah, that wasn't awkward at all. That was totally normal and not at all awkward.
Nasser?
Hey, Sib. I'm working late on yearbook stuff with Naomi.
Hey, Sib. I'm working late on yearbook stuff with Naomi. Nice pick, by the way. There's some sesame noodles in the fridge for you. Just heat them up with a little oil.
Oodle. Instant noodle. I like that it's called oodle. I'll be there tomorrow. Can't wait. I can't wait to meet you. I'll dedicate a song to you. I know you'll be great. You worked really hard for this. I hope it's okay that I'm coming. Of course. I really want to meet you. Am I being weird? No. I want it too. This game's got such chill music. It is absolutely my vibes. I've actually already downloaded a couple of songs from this game's soundtrack, and sometimes they come on, I'm like, oh, what is this? And I was like, oh, right! No Harma! Which one to go with? The asteroid, I guess. Alright, and next time I think is going to be Battle of the Bands, I think. Anarcho-socialism win. The meteor coming to kill us renders all marketing absurd in the face of certain doom. Staring at the big rock in the sky. Not for much longer. Nope. Every time I see a weird as hell fast food promotion collab, I get the immediate urge to make fun of it on social media. And I hate that because I know the ad campaign is winning. We live in a society. Staring at the big rock in the sky. Not for much longer. Anarcho-socialism win. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Mom and Dad are calling.
Right now?
Yep, come on. They're coming right now.
Hello?
Chatme. There you are. It's good to see you. Nasra said you've been working a lot. Is that why you look so tired?
Ugh. I miss you too, Mom.
I hope so.
Listen, your mother and I have decided to come back tomorrow.
That early?
It's all this news about the meteor.
Asteroid.
Whatever.
What's the difference?
Doesn't matter. Same impact.
Very funny, Nasser.
Hey, guess what Fang's doing tonight?
What? What are you doing?
Oh, it's nothing.
Their band made it into this huge music competition. Only a few acts made it this far, and it would be huge if they won. Like, career in music huge.
Interesting. I never had a talent for music. I tried in college, you know?
I remember. Unfortunately for me.
Aww. Oh my god, I'm not a flat earther. Stop DMing me. If our planet actually is round, then won't the meteor just hit one side of it? Checkmate, round earthers. This webbed sight is a pestilence upon the land. Everyone needs to go outside for real. I like the mom's little unfortunately for me. Apparently their father really did not have a musical talent.
So, what? You win money or something?
Not exactly. It's bigger than that. Winning basically means we made it, so...
Mm-hmm. Who else will be there? Patricia?
Well, she's in the band, so... yeah.
I like her. You should invite her for supper when we get back.
Glad.
Don't forget, I don't want to come home to a house that looks like a robbery happened.
Oh, it's clean.
That's me. You especially.
Hey.
Be good.
Y'all didn't go last one.
You especially.
Ha. Laugh it up, funny guy.
Guess I shouldn't tell them I'm releasing a comedy album.
I don't think they'd survive. I've been a bad influence on you.
Well, I guess the age of freedom has come to an end. Honestly, I was starting to miss them. This is the last of the gear.
Yeah, the fact that the mom keeps dead naming Fang is pretty shitty. Gliding and flying are not the same thing. Featherless bipeds do not interact. We all have that one friend who only takes neo-emo angle selfies. So outdated.
You nervous?
I feel good, actually.
I hope I don't jinx it, but yeah.
You're gonna kill it. Good luck. See you there?
Yeah, see ya.
Wait.
Seriously?
Just 1 second.
Huh? You packed me a lunch?
More like an early dinner.
Oh.
Thanks, Dad.
Gotta have something in your stomach to puke out from all the nerves.
Master's such a good brother. He's a good dude.
Now, good luck.
Break a leg.
Hello, hello.
Yo.
Hello, dearest lead singer.
So,
It's gonna be fine.
I know. I mean, no, I don't. We could completely bomb.
It is gonna be fine.
We should have practiced more. Let's go over the set list one more time.
Fang, bro, dude, we got this. You
It is significantly less creepy knowing it's Naomi. It is!
got this. We're in, like, LJ likes us, and honestly, we rule. The hard part is over. It's time for the have fun and blow everyone's minds part,
Doing Saturday Live? I will not, Habibi. Sorry.
which I'm personally excited about. Remember when you booked us at that retirement place?
Hey.
You mean the Shady Palms retirement community from which we are banned for life?
Hey, you gotta get your shows. You gotta get your shows where you can.
Yeah. I still think that was one of our best shows.
Oh, yeah, it was. Lucky nobody died.
See?
Especially at a retirement community.
We've been touching people's lives with our music for years. Just think, when we started, you and I were basically the same height. Now look at us. We're like actual complete people now.
You were a little bit late. You were a little bit behind, Vanna. Yeah, you'd fallen a little bit behind. Just a little bit.
Speak for yourself.
I can play way more than 4 bar chords. I can play all the chords. And you've become like this musical wizard.
Dark mage.
And you are also here.
Yep.
Hey, Uncle Buck. And you are also here. Cute.
Seriously. You guys are in all my best memories.
Yeah, I know.
Man, it's really happening.
Yeah. It's the end for now.
Sappy or fuck yeah?
I'm glad you're in all my memories too.
Aww. I decided for sweet. Alright. Stand validate. Alright, so next week we'll do the Battle of the Bands. Next week, Battle of the Bands. After like a month and a half of not playing any music, I hope I'm not too rusty. Like I said, I wish this game had a practice mode. They need to have a practice mode. Because I'm very, very worried about being rusty next week. And I don't really, I mean, we meet Naomi? I mean, we know Naomi. Naomi, we have not yet discovered that Naomi is the one we've been texting with. At least assuming that she is the one we've been texting with. But, no, we have not yet, had her, we've not yet had the, so mad at yourself. You didn't really miss all that much this week, Uncle Buck. Like, I hate to say it, but you didn't miss that much. There was an L&L. There was a D&D session. The only thing you missed was a D&D session. Also, Trish said that she wants to quit the band so she can focus on entomology. So that's not great. But could be worse. And then, yeah, next week, Battle of the Bands. And shit, now I'm thinking of that Equestria Girls movie. Now I'm thinking of that My Little Pony Equestria Girls movie, Battle of the Bands. Especially the song, the villain song, but the Battle of the Bands villain song. Which is actually a fucking banger of a song, honestly. Animals studying animals. Yep. Watching the replay. Cool, cool. Yeah, My Little Pony. They did a couple of spin-off movies set in a world where they're human. And one of them was about a battle of the bands. And the villain group has an absolutely banger song about it. What happened? So this week what happened... Trish told us that she wants to leave the band in order to focus on entomology. Totally zoned out when we were suddenly not in high school and talking to that wizard. Fair, Jordan, fair, the D&D stuff. But yeah. Aside from that, yeah, so there was... Trish said that she wanted to leave the band. Then there was all that D&D shit, which is fun, but... And now things are awkward between Fang and Trish. We got a call from our parents, who keep dead naming Fang. And, and now we're getting ready for the Battle of the Bands. But that'll have to wait a week. Battle of the Band. So that's it for this week. Like I said, 7 to 7:30. Nah, 8 to 8:30. Usually around 8-ish. She wanted to leave the band and then D&D and then it went black. Yeah, so after the D&D, things were just really awkward with Trish. And there wasn't a whole lot after the D&D. Phone call with our parents. There was a phone call with our parents where they dead named Fang, and we tried to explain how big Battle of the Bands is. And now we're getting ready for Battle of the Bands. And next week, we do the Battle of the Bands. Oh, there's also a really nice song that played over a montage of everybody sort of doing their things. That montage was actually really cool. Everybody, basically just sort of everybody like preparing for their futures. Really nice song. It was a cool montage. I just glanced over at the game screen and saw that for a second there, everybody was completely lined up, which is kind of cool. Gonna be over then with the end of the world over. I'm not actually sure, Uncle Buck. I'm not sure if the Battle of the Bands is just the end of the game or not. Like, I honestly don't know if it continues on. Like, I don't know how much is left. I've never played the game, so, like, I don't know what's left. But, yeah, we'll see whether that is the end. And if it is, then I'll need to figure out what game to play next. But for now, that'll do for this stream. I'll see y'all on Sunday morning, Sunday night. I'll see y'all Sunday night again. So thanks for watching, and good night, everybody.